What's up, everybody? Welcome to my It's me, Greg Miller. This
Hi,
is
Greg.
Brian Altano. Hey, Brian. How are you? Brian, we've been doing this a long time.
Yeah,
So now
it's good to be back in the Minecraft.
Exactly. It's another one where we've taken a lot of time off. Now we have 2 books. You say we need 3, you think, to make a bookshelf.
3 make a bookshelf.
I'm going to look real quick to what we need to make a book again. So we need 3 pieces of paper.
Right.
So we need 9
check how
canes?
many we make the paper though.
3, yeah, okay.
So 3 and
so
then
we need 9 total. We have 2 right now.
Yeah.
We need 7 more sugar canes to go get.
Yeah.
Right? That's how
Yeah.
math works?
I think that's
We're
it.
good at math? Okay.
Maybe.
Well, I don't think we are, but we'll be fine enough. So let's get out there and see.
It doesn't hurt to have more sugar canes than you have.
So the bookshelf's our next thing. Then we gotta figure out our next project. I'm surprised people are still watching these videos.
Me too. They love
There's
them.
another cat.
Look at that jungle cat trying to get in our house.
Jungle cat.
He's probably like, yo, what's up with that meetup there?
Yo, who gotta meet up in the house?
You got meet up in the tree.
It's a weird impression of a cat, but we found it seemed sugarcane when we were going towards the jungle last time, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
We'll
there
go
was
that way.
actually some on the border between the jungle and the.
Hello?
Leave him alone. Oh my God! What's wrong
I am
with
a vengeful god in Minecraft.
you? What? Look at that! Okay, that's weird. I thought
I
the
found a whole
cats don't
bunch of jungle cats.
Cats don't like swimming, but he was like, "Yo, I will
Well, they
swim."
got to. You got to at some point.
Did he poop?
No,
Oh,
impossible.
that was just a swim square. Oh, that is.
Yeah,
Oh, that
getting that
noise.
XP, getting that fat XPs. So Brian,
Uh-huh.
I reached a new phase of adult nerdhood last night.
What'd you do?
I got super, super stoked. Enough to tell my girlfriend when we went to bed that I bought a bigger power strip.
Oh, you did? Okay. Now, what's your power strip looking like right now?
Right now I got a 6, you got your traditional 6-prong power strip.
Yep.
And it's just not enough. Because I gotta, I've been having to do the thing where I need to, I want to play, I'm switching between PS4 and PS3, so I have to jump behind the TV
Yep.
and unplug the PS4 cable and put it in the PS3 or vice versa.
Yeah.
And that sucks. And then I've been struggling right now with stuff I want to play at home. Like, what do I actually want to play?
What is that down there? Is that
It looks like a wolf trying to eat the sheep.
Is that a warthog? Oh, no, it's a water wolf.
Water wolves are the worst.
What is he doing? Oh, don't just... Oh.
Had to do it, man. He was trying to screw up that sheep.
All right, so you got to...
I'm going through this weird thing where I don't know what I want to play. Where I feel like I'm really ready for Titanfall, and I'm really ready for Infamous, and I'm really even a little bit excited for Thief, right?
Yeah.
And it's one of those things, though, none of those games are out. So then any other game you play, you're like, this doesn't feel good.
I'm right there with you right
Right.
now. I'm sort of like, I'm doing this thing where I'm like, it's like a buffet where I'll play each thing for a few minutes and be like, nothing's really
this
grabbing
isn't hitting
me.
the spot, right?
You know?
So
What was that? Is that a zombie?
it's a bad guy somewhere.
Hold on. I'll hear him licking his lips.
I'm blocking.
Oh, I don't know. You could block.
Yeah. He's got to be down there somewhere, right?
Oh, yeah. So somewhere in some water cave.
All right, we're still looking for sugar.
All right.
But anyways, I've had that Wii U sitting around.
Uh-huh.
I haven't played it since we were doing the Wii Fit videos, and then everything went to hell. And
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
I played Mario, but I played a lot of Mario at the office, so I haven't played much Mario at home. And then I was like, I've been talking, we're all running around the office talking about our favorite games of all time because we're
Right.
working on a feature.
Yeah, we got this.
Don't
awesome-
reveal your
I
list.
won't. We got this great video series coming up where IGN editors talk about their favorite. We wrote lists of like our top 10 or
We're
top
doing
20
yeah.
games.
Everybody gets to write their own list. This is
Yeah.
coming up soon on IGN.com, and then on top of the list, there's a video for everybody's number 1.
Yeah.
So we've been running around. Everybody's all writing down their list, comparing notes, doing all this stuff. And I started looking at people's lists and stuff, and they're putting in good 8-bit stuff, good 16-bit stuff that I never played because I was a Sega kid, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You understand how it is. I had one thing, and then I grew up.
Yep.
So I looked at that Wii U last night, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to play for the first time ever Super Metroid.
Ooh.
Yeah,
wow.
exactly. So
Cool.
I screwed around last night. I bought Dust Force off the PSN, played on my Vita on the way home.
I did the same thing.
I get this game, not what I want to play right now. You know what I mean?
Super Metroid?
No.
Oh,
Dust
Dust
Force. Dust
Force.
Force. I was like, cool. I get what you're doing, Dust Force. You're a little too arcadey for me. Not
Yeah.
what I want to play right now. And so then, I eventually got home, installed Wolf Among Us Episode 2. Was like, I don't feel like that either because I'm just a weirdo. And then I was like, oh, wait a second. I remember that people were talking about cool games. Let's play that Super Metroid. Played Super Metroid all night long. That was fun. I liked it.
Really? All night long?
Well, I mean, like a few hours, right?
Yeah,
I
you
already,
really- so
I
you
already
really
burned
got
a lot of
into it, huh?
daylight. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was real fun. That's
So
a good game.
you would say it totally holds up then, right? As
Yeah.
somebody who never played it
Yeah,
before?
even it's one of those things you talk to people and like, oh, but it was so cool to go back and this happens and yada and it's creepy and yada. I was like, I don't know if that's and you play, you're like, oh no, this is creepy, this is cool, this holds
Yeah,
up.
it's really cool. It's paced really well, and it's really. Oh, there's some more sugar canes.
Thank you, I knew we'd find them over.
Sweet.
People were watching and going, Greg Miller, you're stupid. I was like, you're stupid.
So that's pretty cool. You're
I get to
co-hosting
experience.
these videos.
It's one of those things we were talking. Another, I think on a GameScoop maybe we were talking about games we wish we could go back and experience for the first time.
Yeah.
And so this is totally for a lot of people I know. I'm getting to do that. Where
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know what's around the next corner. Colin was a sweet little lad last night. He watched me play it. Of course, Colin's Mr. freaking old school video gamer.
Yeah,
you know.
he's played the crap.
He's played
out
that.
of it.
He's memorized stuff. He's Mr. Mega Man. He knows all this stuff. So he just sat there in silence and watched me. And he wouldn't give me advice, even though I was doing stupid stuff. Like I didn't, I went right instead of left or something.
Did he do the thing where he put his hand up to his mouth?
Nope.
He's like, oh.
He just sat there and quiet. He didn't ridicule me. He didn't make me feel bad. Yeah.
Maybe that man's growing up too.
No, Colin's never a big make fun of you guy. I'm sure on Beyond he's gonna bring it up and make fun of me, but that's fine.
Sure. Well, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's actually what I use my Wii U a lot for, and my 3DS actually.
Yeah.
To sort of go back and play really
Stuff
old
you missed
school
or
games
old
like
stuff
that.
you missed.
Yeah, because
Or
I'm not a
miss like
big
you missed.
I'm not a big emulation pirate. And
Right.
Actually, the Wii U there was a good deal where they were putting out games once a month for 30 cents each.
Oh,
And
wow.
I believe Super Metroid was one of them.
Oh, nice.
So one day I was just like, hey, Super Metroid's.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I
dimes.
paid $7 for it, but
Yeah,
I
it's
totally
totally
love
worth
It's
it.
totally worth it. Yeah, I was like, well, I'm enjoying this. I want to keep playing other stuff. Colin tried to sell me on I should get the original Metroid and play that first, so I got more out of Super Metroid.
I don't agree.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
then
agree.
what I did is I was like, oh man, I really enjoy Super Metroid. I'm still looking for stuff to play on the train. I went and bought Metroid for the DS. And so I tried to play that coming into work today, and I was like, this does not hold up.
Nope.
This is the opposite of
Yeah,
like
that is really hard. So Super Metroid has the whole map system and everything
right
like that. You
map
kinda know where you're
system.
going.
You can crouch and shoot, which was not like I'm this giant Samus warrior in the DS one, and like these little crabs are crawling at me, and I'm like, well,
Yeah.
you're on my plane. I can't get you.
Yeah,
That
you can't do
sucks.
anything. You kind of gotta jump and shoot down. And
Yeah,
it's-
yeah.
That one doesn't hold up, and it's weird because Nintendo keeps re-releasing it, expecting that it does, but it does not.
Yeah, but I've talking about Metroid and stuff. Like I was,
Oh, there's more sugar canes way out there.
there's a sheep right here though. Dead sheep. We can make more beds.
Yeah,
Dead Sheep should be the sequel to Dead Space.
or like an indie rock album.
I'm sure that's already happened, right?
So one thing I wanted to tell you to shift gears real
Sure,
quick.
please do. Well, real quick too, I just want to say that I'm going to play. This has also got me. In college. I played a little bit of, but mainly watched my friend play Metroid Prime. And now I think after I beat Super Metroid, or at least tire of Super Metroid, I'm probably
Interesting.
Gonna go play
Did you ever
Super
get into the like
There we go.
pointer motion control stuff on Wii? I mean, could you deal with it for first-person shooters? Not really.
No, I didn't really. I never got into it. I never really appreciated it or liked it that much.
Would you rather? So you'd rather?
I'd rather
play-
have controls.
Okay, so your best bet is I'll bring you my GameCube copy.
Okay.
Or we probably have one in the library here, and you can play it on your Wii.
Really? Because if I get the dumb collection, I got to play it with the stupid.
I
Pointer
gotta
crap?
check on that. Somebody in the
sucks.
comments below will let us know. But yeah, it's actually if you can play it on the Wii, they're all in widescreen, so that's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
Maybe the controls are optional. We'll look at that.
They have to be. I mean,
Yeah.
Nintendo by that point knew we all hated that crap, right?
Yes.
And that's I don't know. It's like it's fun to I don't know. Playing Nintendo, I still feel like I'm a visitor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I'm clearly a Sega kid, and then I went from there to being a PlayStation kid, and so it's weird to come back to all this stuff that I like. Smash Brothers, my jam. Mario Kart, my jam. You know what I
Totally.
mean? So like
Totally.
it's funny to play Metroid and be like, I see the hole. I'm like, all right, why can't she turn to the ball? Oh, she turned to the ball. Why can't she poop a bomb? Like you poop a bomb all the time in Smash Brothers. Poop a bomb already.
Yep. She'll get there.
Yeah. Oh no, I already got it. Now I'm all set.
Whoa,
It happens all pretty quick.
What's all this?
Well, I was trying to get home. Oh my god, somebody else is home.
Greg.
What is this? What is this madness?
Strangers' houses.
Oh
This is a whole
my
colony.
Lord. Oh my lord,
What
ladies
is
and
going
gentlemen.
on
These
here?
people don't know the hell they've unleashed.
Wow. You come through the woods in the night with
an axe. I've killed everything I've seen.
Look at look at their irrigation system. I like their whole. Whoa. What's going on down
There's
there?
people in there.
They're congregating. They're plotting.
This is
murder.
like what happened to you, and you were talking about that. There's people
Uh-huh.
in that house at one time.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
they're like
they
a
had
loving couple.
they had a little shack in the woods. This is like a whole serious village.
This is like straight up Cape Fear. This is
Greg,
like
this
the
is not good.
strangers. What do you mean not good? We're gonna kill every one of these.
You
people.
have an axe and you're starving, so we might have to
Oh
go
crap!
cannibal.
Hold on, I can fix the starving part. Good call on that.
Okay.
Honey, there's a stranger outside our window eating
Steaks.
eating steaks.
Look at hold on.
Damn.
Let's just take a look at this real quick. Actually, what is this? What's that up there? Is that wool?
It kind of looks like it. I don't know.
They got like a wool.
I don't want to
torch
break it
system.
down either. It looks too pretty.
Yeah.
I want this to be our pretty. Oh, there's a creeper over there.
There's some bad guys too. Look, they have a nice little irrigation system here too.
Yes, they do.
Man, we could be growing.
We've never
wheats.
We could just take over. This is how it goes, right?
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on in here, man? It's like The Shining. What the hell? Well, I like their little table and chairs. Oh no. Okay. Wow,
They're not even screaming.
He's wearing a wife beater.
There we go.
They
Where's their
didn't
meat?
scream. Look at the whole. Look at this little. I like this, man. We gotta build something like
It's
this.
interesting. Like I can't imagine I got zombies
The hell
breaking
is that?
into. It's
They're
zombies.
knocking on the
There's
door?
zombies in here, or there's zombies trying to get in. There he is.
Oh, he's knocking on the other.
Look, there's the other guys.
Oh, they're locked in.
They're like, "Are you guys okay?"
Should we save them or murder
Well,
them?
I mean, we're gonna murder them once we save them.
Oh man.
They think we're their
What's
salvation,
this? Some sort of sacrifice altar?
but in reality,
Dude, I think this is a cult.
they look like monks, right?
Yeah, they do. Look at their weird hands.
Dead. Look at their weird hands. Can you imagine programming a game like this where? Shut it.
Oh my God, he's in the corner.
It's a Blair Witch.
Oh my God.
You program a game that has the logic to make houses and like that, because that wasn't even a house back. It was a house
Yeah.
back there, but they had like little kitchen table and all this other crap.
Should we just move in?
Yeah, 100%.
take over their town?
I don't even know. The thing is, like, I don't even. We weren't. We did something that's not in our MO usually, where we ran from our old house, but really didn't pay much attention to which direction we were running.
Right, and
Like,
that
I have no doubt
stupid.
we can get back, but we're not. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you've just joined
What's
us,
this?
this is like episode.
Ooh, they got a
well.
well?
They got a well. This is episode G's, like the teens.
17.
I think
maybe?
not 18, maybe.
18?
I don't know. That you guys are creepers, just sitting in the dark.
I think we should leave one of them alive. Whoa. There's a creeper out there too. Yeah, why does he have no lights in his house?
Don't worry, I'll fix this all up nice before I kill you for it.
I like what they did. They made these curtains over here out of wood.
I like how they hop around and then just stand there.
Yeah, I think they were a peaceful tribe until we came into their homes and destroyed
Oh,
them.
you know what? They are monks, and I bet they've all taken a vow of silence. That's why they're not screaming or making any noise.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I mean,
We
I'm
shouldn't have
just
killed
guessing.
them. I'm
What do you
feeling
mean?
bad about that.
You think we're cursed now?
Yeah, I think this was a bad idea.
Oh, there's a creeper out there.
Wow, he just comes to this town at night because it's so dark out there. That's the problem. They built all these wonderful houses.
Oh, let's see what we can do.
Man.
I got some wood.
Should we get like a? I think we should get a bed in here eventually.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. If I can craft a table.
Yeah, we don't have much.
Yeah, I don't. I don't have much, but I know I love you.
There's gotta be some trees out
Why
there,
did I throw
right?
that out? I don't know. Oh, gosh darn. My inventory's full.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I got a lot of junk. Get rid of this
You
sand.
got some wheat.
I got rotten meat too. Who the hell needs that?
I don't know what we're supposed to do with that old meat.
Got that old meat.
That cursed meat. I think it'll stay in here if we just hang out, right?
Sure. I
Okay,
think so too.
There we go.
Oh, I screwed it up. Craft me a table.
Nice.
I'm gonna craft me a table. See, I want to do that, and then I want to get a bed, and then I want to get storage.
Yeah, this worked out.
Yeah, we're just wandering around, find a whole bunch of people to kill and take their stuff.
Yeah, this is like how
American way.
America was started. Oh, we can make a bed too. Look at that.
Chest first, you think, or bed first? Let's do bed first, because then we
yeah.
can go outside and do stuff.
Okay.
Put the bed over here. I'll place the bed.
They're kind of finicky. Where
Yeah, right. I always
have
have trouble with the beds. There we go.
Yeah, I mean it's just 2 squares. Why don't they just let you put it in any 2
You
squares?
may not. Ah, Jesus.
There are monsters nearby.
Yeah,
don't
remember
see
that
them.
creeper outside?
He's just at the window like, hey,
Hey, what's up?
Yo, want me that? Give me,
You guys
give me
gonna
that.
hang out all day now? What's going on? What up, my friends? My friends used to live here. Oh my God, my friends. The soundless bodies are everywhere.
Yo, I was showing up to be a monk. What's going on?
I was gonna change my ways. You don't understand.
I'm sick of my creeper ways. I just want to be a silent monk. I don't want to haunt the night anymore. Oh no, everybody's dead.
They're gonna blame me for
Vengeance
this.
will be mine.
They're gonna blame me for this. I will never forgive you for this. We're putting an interesting accent on him.
I know,
He's
it's
like
weird.
some kind of like
He's sort of
Virgin
like
tunnel guy.
Yeah, he's like in New York. Hey, they got in my house and ate my wares.
Oh, my friends. Can we sleep yet? Are the monsters still outside?
No, all right,
All right,
go murder.
monsters. Well, I don't want the creeper to blow up. See, is that the creeper?
Yeah,
That's
he's
what's
just-
close to my
oh,
house.
He's just hanging out.
The guy makes.
Oh, here he
these
comes.
monks making
Oh,
awesome.
there's a whole
thing.
bunch of them. There's a whole lot. Oh
Did we
no,
just
he
blow up a
blew
lot
up
of
something.
that?
He
Did
blew
we
up
lose a
something.
lot of the house?
Yeah, we lost a
We
corner.
lost a lot of the
Good
house.
chunk of the.
Thanks a lot, creepers.
Oh my God! That's
Find something nice and
Come
we
on.
kill people for it, and you immediately ruin it.
Are you kidding me?
I see you. What are you gonna do? You're fenced in. Sucks to be you, yo. Gosh darn it.
Damn. These
Get
guys
all
built a
this.
nice dirt foundation.
They know what they were doing.
Not really. That's supposed to build a house on dirt. If you build a house on something better than dirt, your house doesn't blow up every time a creeper comes by.
Well, I think you have to build the house out of that stuff, right? I thought that was what it is.
Unbelievable.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our 15 minutes for the day. We're going to reassemble this thing, get our house, sleep, then go out and make this nice little area we found our own.
This nice thatched roof they made.
They are using a level of architecture we don't understand. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Greg Miller. This is Brian Altano. You're watching IGN's Let's Play Minecraft series. See you tomorrow at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. That guy is going to die then.
Come back soon.
Yay!